Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Mccoles and you are traveling and study abroad in Chi. Yes, it's been awesome having you here with me, and I am glad that we are able to help you out to discover your place in life when it comes to going to school or finding a job abroad. Okay, thank you so much if you're a returning subscriber. Please keep up the good support. And if you're new, kindly like, share, and subscribe as well. Do want to recommend this channel as well as these videos out there to your friends. Okay, very good. Now, in today's video, we are still going abroad to study. Yeah, we are going to Singapore. All right, Singapore is a beautiful country, and the government of Singapore is giving out amazing fully funded scholarships that I really want you to know. Okay, so I'll walk you through the website and how to get them and how to apply. If you want to go out there to do a bachelor's degree, master's degree, PhD, yes, Singapore government got it coming. Okay, right. So before we get on right into it, do well to like if you haven't liked yet, and subscribe to the channel. Right. Thank you for the support. And like I would say that it is the same procedure and the same process like always. If you want to study, of course, you need your certificates, right? Your academic certificate, you need your transcripts, your recommendation letters, and whatnot. So get them all together and do well to apply to this government scholarship. All right. So yeah, let's go. Okay. So this is the website, the Singapore International Graduate Awards, and this is from the Agency for Science and Technology and Research. Agency for Science, Technology and Research Singapore. This is one of the schools and this is one of the scholarships, like I said earlier. So I'm going to walk you through them. We have different scholarships out here and I'll show you how to do them, and I will reveal as well to you what you get and what to do. Okay, so let's check on with the first one. Singapore International Graduate Award, and this is a graduate awardee. Yeah, so please do well and read. Okay, Singapore International Graduate Award, SINGA, is a collaboration between the Agency of Science, Technology and Research, A star, asterisk star, the Nanyang Technological University, the National University of Singapore, the Singapore University of Technology and Design, and the Singapore Management University, SMU. So we have the PhD training out here, which is carried out in English, okay, in these institutions, all right, and students will be supervised by distinguished and world-renowned researchers in these labs. Okay, so that's it. Application deadline 1st December 2022. So you can just click out here and apply GMT 8 Singapore time. Okay, so we can check the research areas are out here. Supports PhD, right? These are PhD in biomedical science, sciences, computing and information science, engineering, technology, and all that. So you can check the supervisors and everything like that. Now the eligibility. Open for application to all international graduates with a passion for research and excellent academic results. So you should note, SINGA is intended primarily for international students studying for the first time in Singapore. Singaporeans, Singapore permanent residents, and international students studying who have studied in Singapore tertiary institutions are not eligible. So good skills in written and spoken English, good reports for academic referees. So here, this is what I wanted to say, and it is this: you don't have to write out, or if you have it, that's very good. But if you don't, you can just get a letter of English proficiency from your previous university, and then you can just submit that, and that will be it. All right, so this is the coverage. Tuition fees, monthly stipends of 2,200 Singapore dollars, which will be increased after passing the qualifying examination. One-time airfare grant and up to $1,500. One-time settling-in allowance. That is great, mate. Now, estimate cost of living in Singapore. So per month, you could spend around 250 to 350 if you're in campus. But if you're outside, yeah, if you're on campus, 250 to 350. But if you're outside, you have to pay 240 to 600. That's for food. So Singapore can be quite expensive. Now, accommodation based on a single room on campus, 400 to 700 a month. Wow. Transport expenses, 100 to 150, and other expenses, 400 to 500. So a total of 1,400 to 2,000 a month. And this is not easy, right? Why? So priority for non-campus accommodation usually given to first year students. Now, application process. This is very important. So this is basically for PhD students, right? So you browse the PhD research projects. You go to research areas to browse the projects you're interested in. Document required. Okay, do prepare the following. Do not mail hard copies. No, everything should be done electronically, right? So you have a valid passport. You need a passport photo, a copy of a passport picture, passport photo, JPEG and PGN format, transcripts and reports, and these are mandatory. Bachelor and master's transcript. So it's a PhD, so you need your bachelor's and your master's academic transcripts. You need your bachelor's degree certificate, scrolls, or a letter of certification from the university on your candidature if your degree or certificate has not yet been conferred. 2 recommendation reports. And applicants applying to NUS supervisors or projects are required to submit a GRE score in your SINGA application form. Applicants applying to NUS supervisors, so take note of that, or projects, you need to submit a GRE. And for all applicants, you may be requested by university to submit, if they require that. Submission of IELTS and or may be requested later. Okay, so that's what I said. You can use an English proficiency to cover this. And the information you need to read, do not mail them. Everything should be done electronically. So to apply, you can just go straight here and click apply here, and then it will take you there. If you want help on this, if you can't do it and you want help on this, yes, do also reach out and then we can help you on that. You can read the questions out here, frequently asked questions, and then you can answer some questions out there. So that's the first. So the next one is Singapore University of Technology and Design graduate scholarships. Okay, and SUTD PhD President Graduate Fellowship, open to all nationalities. Okay, awardees will receive a scholarship which covers the applicable tuition fees for up to 4 years and monthly stipends as follows. So international students, you get 3,100 Singapore dollars. Okay, and all. Now they have SUTD PhD Fellowship as well, which is for all nationals, and it's 2,000 for PhD candidates, and for masters, yes, you get 1,900. By research candidates, you get 1,900. Okay, which is very good. So international students must perform teaching laboratory supervision duties to fulfill the requirement for the subsidized fees. Okay, so take your time and read. I'll leave the link. Please check them out. To apply to these courses is quite easy. So you go to admissions. You can find admissions out here at the top. If it's undergraduate, you can click undergraduate. If it's graduates, you can and then they will have the programs out here: architecture, engineering, innovation by design, science and security by design, urban science, policy, and planning. They have PhD programs out here, and then you can go to scholarships, of which we've talked about here. So this is it. Now let's move on to the next one. I believe it's the same thing that we did, but this is a different scholarship. It's called the SUTD Global Distinguished Scholarship. Okay, but this one, unfortunately, it's just for Singaporean citizens. It is for Singaporean citizens, so we don't have to get on with this. But if you come out to the admissions, and then we go, let's check admissions and the graduates out. Okay, and the graduates, yes. Let's see if they have anything for international students as undergraduates. Let's check that out. Okay, right. So when you come out here, you can just read out and then check them out. These are the programs they do: computer science and design, engineering, product development, special programs. And they have the scholarships here. The application, you can go to the application portal to apply, application timeline and process, admission requirements and whatnot. Please do well to check them out. Now, this is what I was quite interested in. I just wanted to know if they have anything for the international students. All right, so this is it. Now for international students, yes, let's check them out. So they have so many scholarships out there for international students. The SUTD Global Excellence Scholarship, Global Distinguished Scholarships, Merit Scholarships, and there is so many of them. So you can take your time and go to them one after the other, and then you would know what it's all about. There we go. Yeah. So you can just apply. They say international students, but I don't know why they have Singapore citizens here. Yes, but yeah, you can just go ahead, read, and then jump onto them. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'll move you out to the next one. It's the Nanyang Technological University in Singapore. Nanyang Technological University in Singapore. Okay, 2022-2023 prospectus. Sorry. So this is what it is. You can go apply now, accept now, and whatnot. Now, application windows for international qualification varies. Click apply now, and then it will take you there. But yeah, let's see. This is for undergraduates. Okay, this is for undergraduates. So let's go to apply now, and then they will tell us what we have to do. So full-time undergraduate programs, admission for academic year 2022-2023 programs. Now let's check the scholarship out. Yeah, it's a beautiful user-friendly website. Now these are the scholarships that they have. For freshmen, for current undergraduates, and all that. Okay, so let's go on to scholarships for freshmen, for Singapore and non-Singapore citizens, whether you are eligible or not. Right, so yeah, we can see that all out here. So many scholarships, guys, so many of them out here that you can check, and these are administered by external organizations. And this is by the school. So if you are into engineering, you can check the scholarship out. Let's check the Nanyang scholarship out. The eligibility, open to all nationalities. Successful awardees should read a full-time undergraduate program. Scholarship would cover the years of study. Possesses outstanding Singapore Cambridge GCE A-level diploma awarded. Excellent co-curricular record, strong leadership qualities and potentials and all. So these are the benefits of the award. Full coverage of subsidized tuition fees after tuition grant, living allowance 6,000 per year, accommodation allowance 2,000, travel grants, computer allowance. Wow, no bound just attached to the Nanyang scholarship apart from the 3-year bound applicable to all Singapore PRs and international students under the MOE tuition grant. So terms and conditions, please read. Okay, read, and then you can just application procedure. So the scholarship application form can be found at the link apply for a scholarship at the end of your online application for admission. That's when after you apply to the school, then you can do the online application as well. Applicants are required to submit the following after completing the application form: passport photo, submit a referee appraisal online. I think those are just the 2 things you need. All right, applicants with year 12 equivalent results, click here to apply for the scholarship. After completing your application, the same thing you do, and then the selection interview. Okay, so the interview interview will take place between March to May. Okay, so if you're shortlisted, you receive an email, and then you get ready for the interview. So that's all for Nanyang. They have the same out here. This is for graduate. That was for undergraduate. This one is for graduate. And they have Doctor of Philosophy, Design, Education, Biological Sciences, Business, Chemical and Biomedical Science, and all. These are the programs they offer. up till 10, and then you can check them out. So let's say art, design and media PhD program. Now the research area is out here. Admission requirements, okay, program structure, curriculum, and whatnot. So these are really going to help you out. You can do an inquiry here, or you can just apply straight to it. So that was for the Doctor of Philosophy, and you can as well. This is science and education, and then all of that, right? So this is as well for the graduate and graduate studies. And this as well is another one, the President Graduate Scholarship. Okay, so there is no restriction as to the nationality of candidates, but preference will be given to Singapore citizens and Singapore permanent residents. So yeah, you can just get out there and then just apply. This is what it covers. Please do how to read, and then application procedure. You click apply here, and then you can just go ahead, read, and then apply. All right. The next one, it's National University of Singapore scholarships. Click to return to a graphic view. We have the Research Scholarship, Commonwealth Scholarship, Commonwealth Scholarship. That's nice. Okay. So nationals from any Commonwealth countries except for Singapore citizens or Singapore permanent residents. Okay. Right. So you can just check this out. Tuition fees. Scholars in PhD program may be eligible for additional stipends of $500 per month, an award period, application procedure, and all that. So they have numerous scholarships here. You can just take your time and then go through them one after the other. Okay, have graduated with an undergraduate degree with at least second class honors, upper division, honors distinction equivalent, have been offered admission. So you should apply to this school first before you look at this one. International students will get 2,000 for PhD, masters 1,900, and whatnot. So guys, basically that is all about Singapore. So many scholarships that you can get to. You can get at least one or two of them. Okay, so I'll stop here, and I will answer your questions if you have them. Put them down in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Quite amazing, huh? Yeah, that's Singapore for you. It's a beautiful country out here in Southeastern Asia. Yeah, and it's a lovely place to be. It could be quite expensive, but it's beautiful and it's nice. Yeah, it's really nice. So that's all about Singapore. I will stop here. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section and I will get at you, right? Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.